We've all been there. The situation where you find yourself deeply caring for someone, hoping for something more, but feeling stuck in a platonic dynamic as if you do not deserve to be the lead of their life. But fret not, because in this video, we're going to rewrite the script and empower you to become the leading player in your romantic story. So, get ready to unleash your inner charmer, because we're about to reveal 9 proven steps that will turn that friend zone frown upside down. Let's begin. Number 9. Change their perspective of you. Have you ever wondered why you're stuck in the friend zone even though you have so much more to offer? Well, one of the reasons could be the perspective or label everyone holds of you. You remember those nerdy and introverted characters in movies? The ones who later on take off their geeky glasses and upgrade their wardrobe and embrace a new version of themselves? And suddenly, the protagonist starts getting fascinated by them. Well, that's exactly what we want you to do. But let me tell you why it works. Research has shown that people's perceptions of others is heavily influenced by the categories or labels they assign to them. When someone sees you primarily as a friend, it can be challenging to shift their perspective and make them consider you as a potential romantic partner. However, when you suddenly change the way you look, or dress up, or talk, their brain starts getting different signals from you that they just don't recognize. So, by demonstrating your multifaceted nature, you'll challenge their preconceptions and make them see you in a whole new way. And this, my friend, will help you break free from the typical friend dynamic and create memorable experiences together. Number 8. Don't ever be their sidekick friend. Have you found yourself in a situation where someone keeps you as their friend in public but treats you like something more when you're alone? Well, when people cannot get into a relationship with someone, they often settle for this friend zone where their special someone use their feelings but keep them as their side chick without any commitment. Research has shown that being in the role of a side chick can have detrimental effects on your self-esteem and emotional well-being. You start feeling used, but you still don't know how to react or confront the other person because they never said they're more than your friend. So here's a key tip for you. In such a situation, stand up for yourself. When you assert your self-worth and establish clear boundaries, you send a powerful message that you refuse to settle for being anyone's second choice. Number 7. Level up your dating game. Have you put your dating life on hold because you're fully invested in your special someone? Well, here's a juicy tip. Start looking for options to date. It may sound counterintuitive, but trust me, it can reignite their interest once again. When we become too focused on one person, it's easy for them to take our presence for granted. They may start to believe that they hold all the power and that they're the only source of affection and attention in our lives. But by re-entering the dating scene, you shift the balance of power and regain control over your own happiness. When your special someone sees that you're no longer solely focused on them, it triggers a sense of curiosity and even a touch of jealousy in them. Suddenly, they realize that they're not the only one vying for your time and affection. This realization can create a sense of urgency within them to reclaim your attention and reignite the connection you once had. Now, it's important to approach dating others with sincerity and respect. This strategy is not about playing games or manipulating emotions. It's about taking care of your own happiness and showing your special someone that you have options and a life beyond them. Number 6. Channel your inner darkness. Are you tired of being seen as the nice or good friend while others seem to attract all the attention? Well, it's time to embrace your inner allure and explore the intriguing power of the dark side. Research has shown that people are often intrigued by individuals who possess a certain aura of mystery and complexity. Dijkstra et al. 2012. It's that enigmatic quality that leaves them wanting to peel back the layers and discover what lies beneath. So don't be afraid to showcase your intriguing side. The allure of the bad boy or bad girl lies in their ability to break free from societal norms and expectations. They represent a sense of danger, excitement, and unpredictability that can be alluring to many. Number 5. Be bold and express your feelings. Think about it. How can someone know that you find them sexy or hot if you never actually tell them? Many individuals end up in the friend zone because they fail to communicate their romantic interest, often due to fear or the misconception that they need to play it cool. But let me tell you, playing it cool won't ignite that spark of passion. If you find them truly sexy, don't be afraid to tell them. Express your admiration for their physical attractiveness, but don't stop there. Take it a step further. Dive into the depths of their inner qualities that captivate you, the things that make them truly unique. Now, we won't lie to you. Sharing your feelings may feel intimidating, but it's a sign of growth. Stepping outside your comfort zone is necessary if you want to escape the friend zone and inject some excitement into your budding romance. Remember, it's not about fake flattery or empty compliments. It's about authentically appreciating and acknowledging the qualities that make her irresistible to you. By doing so, you're showing vulnerability, honesty, and a genuine interest in her as a person. Number 4. Stop being too available. Are you the go-to person for your special someone, always there to lend a listening ear, offer a helping hand, or share a laugh? Well, if your answer is yes, then we have some bad news for you. You are way too available for them. We've all been there, pouring our heart and soul into a friendship, hoping it will blossom into something more. Yet, despite your unwavering support and care, the romance seems to remain just out of reach. Wondering why? Let me tell you. People are naturally drawn to the allure of what they can't fully have. Think about it. When you're always available, always ready to drop everything for them, they unknowingly start taking you for granted. Your presence becomes so reliable and predictable that they forget to consider you as anything other than a friend. It's not that they don't appreciate you, it's just that they don't see you in that special romantic light. But here's where things get interesting. When you take a step back, when you create some space and prioritize your own life and happiness, something magical happens. Suddenly, you become intriguing, mysterious, and yes, a little bit out of reach. Their attention shifts, and they start wondering why you're not as readily available as before. It's like you've activated their hidden desire for something more. Number 3. Build up the sexual tension. Picture this. You and your friend in a room, and you're feeling the electrifying energy between you and them. It's that simmering desire, that unspoken longing that fuels the fire of attraction. But how can you build that sexual tension in a way that leaves them yearning for more? Research has shown that sexual tension can be a powerful catalyst for transitioning from friendship to a romantic connection. Mongeau et al. 2013. It's about creating an atmosphere of anticipation and desire without crossing boundaries or making anyone uncomfortable. The first step is mastering the art of seductive eye contact. Lock eyes with your friend, allowing the intensity to speak volumes. Hold their gaze a little longer than usual, letting the unspoken connection between you both ignite that spark. Next, engage in playful and flirtatious banter. Tease them with your words, gently testing the boundaries and creating a sense of anticipation. Physical touch, when done appropriately and consensually, can also heighten the sexual tension. A lingering touch on their arm or a subtle brush against their hand can send shivers down their spine. And now, leave them wanting more by keeping the conversation light, fun, and slightly seductive. Be sure to pay attention to their responses and ensure that they're reciprocating the flirtatious energy. Number 2. Practice vulnerability and authenticity. Keeping up a facade of strength might seem like a safe route, but it hampers the growth of a potential romantic connection. So, are you ready to shed the armor and show them the real you? Research indicates that vulnerability and authenticity are key ingredients for building trust and intimacy. Kashdan et al. 2017, Laurencio et al. 1998. Sharing your deepest feelings, your wildest dreams, and your vulnerable moments creates a profound sense of connection and emotional closeness. Now is the moment to open up about your emotions, reveal your aspirations, and express your insecurities. By demonstrating that you trust them enough to expose your true self, you create a safe haven for genuine connection. Embracing vulnerability allows them to see you in a more intimate light, fostering a bond that goes beyond friendship. But remember, balance is key. Building sexual tension should be just one aspect of your connection. It's equally essential to nurture the emotional bond, shared interests, and genuine friendship between you. Number 1. Foster mutual interests and hobbies. Ever wondered how shared passion can bring you closer and set the stage for a deeper connection? Well, it's time to bridge that gap and find activities that bring you closer together. Studies have shown that engaging in shared activities and interests contributes to relationship satisfaction and strengthens the bond between individuals. Aaron et al. 2000, Reisman et al. 2010. When you participate in activities together, it fosters a sense of unity and amplifies feelings of closeness. Take the time to explore their interests and introduce them to activities that you can enjoy together. Seek out common hobbies or embark on new adventures as a team. Whether it's hiking, cooking, art, or any other shared passion, immersing yourselves in activities that bring you both joy and fulfillment can create profound connections and deepen your bond. Remember, navigating the friend zone requires understanding and respect for the other person's boundaries and feelings. Use these strategies as guidance, but also be attuned to their signals and reactions. Ultimately, the goal is to create a foundation of mutual respect and genuine connection, whether it leads to romance or a continued friendship. If you've made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.